and almost made it. He did make it in time for Shuhei, but I'm not sure he knew who Shuhei was. So
that's fair.
That's unfortunate, but now he knows.
Yeah, he's learned, as we all have. Hades gonna get gushed and dealt with by Fasher. Long player comes in at the right time. Keto just gets there and finishes off Kylar. Now Minho looking to get out from bank, but Keto's P250 is connecting to the heads. And so 2v4, A-site retake, very uncomfortable here with no kit as well for 9. Them dual Berettas better get winding up. And the moment he comes around, he's gonna be in the cross, but it's a quick little double tap and a second one onto Regali. Now the bomb's at the halfway point and it's on top of the truck. A tap will get a peek coming his way, but Nexo wastes no time. And it's OG with the pistol in the best of 1. It's a quick little scramble here from the little bits that they do have to work with, and they will get there just at the same time as the offense. Smoke and Molly, Exec, though, at the perfect second, kept that one dumpster player back. They do decide to charge through, and it is a massacre. A slaughter of the CTs inside of the A site. One comes back Kylar's way. He'll try to fade away. They're going to go chasing. He can draw one more into the 5-7. They can be proud of all that. But it is indeed OG. 3 terrorist round wins, nice and early.
Falls asleep in the street in the middle of the night.
Maybe, dude. It was like a Christian camp song we used to sing. Shibuya. Yeah, yeah. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Enough of that.
Oh, that's a good smoke. Well, no, just kidding. But if...
Fast.
Oh, my...
Double peek.
Well,
no way.
They said, let's do it anyways.
Right? Off the pause, you know, a little delayed pause.
Naf said that smoke was on purpose.
Play that's being made up on the A site. He's looking for the tail ends of a commitment, and Nexa is indeed floating around. He hears the utility. Nexa's lurk looking good. Ooh, but Kylar aware. Kept his head on a swivel. Tries to pre-fire a deep angle on A, but they'll plant for bank. Now, do 9 fancy their chances in another A retake?
They do, they do, they do. We don't have full CT control here, so Minio's walking up close.
Double up in bank. Fiku on the front line. Oh, Minio double. That's big. 3v3 turned all on to Fasher. He's going to peek into Hades. No. Decides to just sit for a second, and it's flawless. A 3v4 retake from 9. Tucks his head down. Molotov bounces over him.
Isolation molly. Keto is going to be ready for it. No.
Checking the other side.
Tries to go too fast.
Wallbang pressure also. Dishes out some damage to Fiku. Nade comes at him. Player pushing up.
Properly? Okay.
And now Goofy.
Why are you clapping?
There was a fly in my face. I almost got him. Fasher's body bags.
This is the 9 we paid for.
These are the M4s that are starting to chew him up. And this is that same kind of energy and pressure that we want to see. It's what they tried to throw outside Monster.
I just don't think they'll beat any like tier 1 teams here.
Okay. Which elements of OG give you faith?
Which elements of OG give me faith? I like almost everything about Fiku. I like most things about Regali.
4 players ready to rock this B site through the Monster. Nobody's keeping an eye on them. Regali's still holding off on his angle. Goofy goes down empty-handed. Kai comes up, slips into barrels. Now this could end up unraveling it for OG, but he just lost his teammate. He will kill one, but it's recoverable.
Fasher, baby.
He's in the pack, he's on the entry, and he's gotten his team to the 4v2 with deep graffiti control and a 6-2 start on the T side of Overpass.
They're so good at clutching. It's like, oh, how do you keep your entry alive? But I think...
Silver lining.
Oh, what if they do it again? What if they do it again? Are they lining up the
they
nades? Or no, they're going for it.
They're just going fast.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. And it's understaffed.
Oh, the mollies.
Tons of damage. This should be an easy
the
one to hold on to.
Yeah,
At least to slow down.
Yeah, it's scary because they're outside Monster already. Keto's presence is huge. They're not clearing the short tunnel. Keto gets a kill. Oh, no!
Kai just misses the shots. I mean, a little off the mark now. Goofy's down to a quarter HP. Hades is rotated in. Minio's pushing out from short.
But there's still a short... Oh, no, there's
all the CT players are here. Everybody in the server that's still alive on the brink of this B site. Just don't miss.
Uh-oh.
Lands the shot. Regali down to a quarter with a smoke in front of the long play. Now, of course, Minio's going to start chasing this. Goofy holds off on the bathrooms player. Minio getting closer and closer. And now, all of a sudden, they're down. So, sure enough, love the push through connector, gets the info, wins the round. Simple as that. Hades looking for that peek outside it. It's 2 inside. one on the exterior, and still that late Regali long lurk. Shadow for Hades makes it easy.
Baby.
Smashes Fiku like a pumpkin, but Keto's carving too. Comes around the corner. Oh, survives that fight. 19 health. And look at the scramble now. CT's trying to run up. They thought they had that site held. Keto had other ideas.
Probably should have just dropped back, man. The rotators got put in a tough spot. Pull off a 2v3 rotate, and they are in a position to do it right now. They're smoked out both on Bank and CT, and I think they both made noise. T's aren't even watching their flanks right now.
Keto pressed up against the Bank as well. It's not going to get spotted, and it gives Keto just enough time to turn it back around. Beauty of a round from Keto. 3 frags, one of them while blind.
Keto did get a chance to shoot before the flash went off, and I'm not sure whose flash it even was.
Got him.
Oh, I guess, okay, sorry. That was the goofy flash.
Yes, bomb is outside of Monster. But if Fasher can sell us something, if he can get the ball rolling inside of the site, problems could still be had for 9. And they're not getting spotted outside of B. Not through the short pipe and not from heaven.
Yeah, the timing missed here.
Nexa has slid forward, but he does get caught by Goofy, and Kylar with a couple, or just one, kill inside Baths. Goofy's going to hold on to short.
They're too far. There's no way for Keto to be supported on the plant. 10 seconds left, and yeah, he's just waiting to die, so no chance for them to go for this. This was sort of a complicated round, but you know what? Credit to 9 for keeping up on every front. A couple of lurks could have made this very ugly for OG.
And that flash enables Goofy to get past the op angle, so utility here for 9 is great.
And they're willing to take a risk, though, so there's a chance now. And yeah, CT Shirley's not going to peek into this. Goofy with the flash. Beautiful for Minio.
Yep, total assist on the play, and Goofy's going to rock him. 3 kills out Monster. Keeps that pressure up, knows the Opera was over here, and that's 4. Ace on the line. Easy. Easy pickings for Minio.
Goofy not playing around.
And Goofy's putting up now. Obviously padding with those last 4, but that's going to get him to the top of the board. That's going to get his confidence up. Kylar. Ooh. The flash was there, and he had succeeded with that same piece of util previously. Hades drawn back. Oh,
the triple collat.
Dude.
Ma'am.
Give it to him as he gives it to them. Will he be able to clean up anything else? It's an assist from Hades on Minio as he pressures out with Kai from those smoke grenades, pulling apart OG sure enough. Yeah, the spray's there from Keto, but Hades softens up 2, kills 1. Smoke to play around with. Big burst of energy here from OG. Line up.
They're in the sight. You got to be careful with these OG players, man. Don't let them get in your sight.
Yeah, they've got that pistol prowess. Now they've got their hands on an M4 for Fasher. And Minio does not catch them on the fallback. Molly on Fasher's feet, a peek, deep. And it's at least Keto seen, so they know there's one. Oh, missed chance from Kylar. Hades is going to trade it. Minio's still looking for that Keto contact. He knows he's back here. But Minio burned out and delayed for the time being. Flash pressures him. He goes in, chasing the monster frag. Met by the Deagle. And it is indeed OG with one more sprinkled in. They'll have 8 to take it to the CT half. So hold your horses. Even though 9 have gotten themselves closer to that bomb site, bomb itself a little delayed. We're going to go for the sandbags boost.
Oh, they're pushing for CT control with the bomb plant right side pillar. What a strat.
Nicely done. And Hades, look at this. Look at this. Locks in the flank. Thatcher turns it with the dual Berettas. Takes 2 off the play. They could still make the retake happen. OG gunning for it thanks to Fasher reopening the round. They've now known all 3 T's positions. Can they hit the shots? As the one in heaven keeps his head tucked, Keto goes deep. Fiku can't find the mark, and so Kylar makes the difference.
There's energy down there. There's energy. No CTs here to stop Monster.
Nah, they use that space nicely enough, but it does cost them. CT's leaning back on the Desert Eagles. It's a headshot out of Fiku, and he knows he's got Kai pinned against this left side. There it is. A second Deagle frag coming out of this setup. Third one, Not going to happen down on B, but rather here on Dice. Mac 10 shreds it, though. Minio on the reload. Unnecessary, but doesn't get punished. Fasher will connect to the head, and the costs are stacking up against 9 now. Sketchy position. Goofy with everything to clear. Man in the open. Nice snap. Even though it cost him a ton of health, he still put himself in a place to win this, and Goofy's been their savior, but hands busy. And Fasher comes through big.
Wow, that's actually a huge call out from Fasher, right? Bomb could have been faked versus an anti-eco, but there's even a buy coming in. So this is very passive on A. Late information, low information on B. Okay. It's got to be these two guys to hold it, but they're doing a good job.
Damn right they are. Fasher with the double. Keto back in.
But
Kylar on his own.
even with favorable trades, are they going to check for Regali?
Oh, yes, they do check.
Are they going to bomb plan on Optimus maybe? No, it hasn't been planted just yet.
Take him down to half. Kylar looking to cross over. Can definitely do that. It's money in the back pocket, but he loses Hades, and Regali's getting ever closer. Fasher's emphatic with that one. It is OG. Here we go. Exec's coming in, and it's coming in heavy. 5T's ready to roll through. Nexa on the angle. Sprays for the double. And the fact that first one's a clean headshot makes it all the easier. Now he does take the angle away from the off and gives space over to 9 to keep this monster control.
It's a good reposition here from Nexa.
Wait for them to come around the left side of the pillar. He's going to spam through smoke. Nothing from him. Hades
What?
double kill back. How? Did he just get Keto in the background of the Nexa peak? Fiku now known to be close pillar, and his short's exposed. He's down. This is a 3 versus 5 unraveling. Regali's going to drop the bomb back. Fasher's looking to give him the cover. And now they still know that the T's are taking their time. And as that short player walks up, he just misses his chance to get Regali. No trade out of Minio. And now he's going to have to do it 1v2, 20 seconds. He's got the Opper stuck in water, and he knows it. But that swing from Graffiti, not even needed. It is Regali with the op to take it back.
I think maybe Keto is just unlucky, right? Collateral damage in the background potentially, but Hades almost brought it through with just that 1 kill alone, but Regali played calm, and I like Nexus start, disrespecting the flashes entirely. They pop behind him, he has full vision of where they're coming from. Wow, the lineup's insane. But yeah, they can't press forward beyond that. So overall, you want to say this is a pretty good round from OG. They handled that really calmly.
Smoke into heaven. Exec through. Fiku ready for the pop-up opportunity. Keeping his head down. Kai tries to react. Fiku falls off. We've got a short water player alongside him in Nexa. Oh, but the climb up from Kai is clean. But they've lost track of Nexa.
Oh, and Nexa's here.
And Regali's going to take the attention. And this flank, though, look at it. Minio up through A, out of heaven. Just when Nexa thought he had that perfect position. And poor Regali smoked out. Oh, love that.
Relax.
But he goes into Hades and dies. 6 shot.
Nice one.
Big opportunity here for Minio. He's got the bomb carrier behind him, and no one's watching.
Oh, that's free.
What is this? Regali hyper fixated on long, and the 2 T's just walk all the way in. Keto's going to take it to them. Bomb plant, though,
another dink.
could still happen over towards Dice, but they're going to forget about the other player, Fasher.
Oh,
Traded back by Kai. It's a little bit delayed. It's a little weird tethering, but it does still unravel to the favor of 9. That opening by walking up bathroom is huge. Fiku eats another nade. Spam damage is on its mark, and this bomb plant should secure 9, their 11th.
Yeah, Minio leading 9 all the way up very quickly. So that's a nice find.
Fiku stuck along the wall.
There's
2 ahead of it. Oh, he doesn't even turn. We got Nexa behind the pillar to get 1 frag in, but they're going to gun for him. And Kai, beautiful transition into the Keto peak up the ramp. So it is a phenomenal execution.
That's the round. Make it look good.
Fasher feeling the utility pressure here. Fiku taking a quick peek into B at the same time as all this, so he's looking to maybe spam shots through. Ooh, Fasher doing it on, but he turns around. But there is that push. Fiku slides out, perfectly done. Sliding out while the door was smoked, gets him into a position to trade.
Here it is, here it is, here it is.
They've dressed it up differently, but it also cost them a couple
Flash
players.
is bad.
Nexa is good though. Real good. Finds all three.
Wow.
Nexa decides to take it into his own hands. And OG, with man advantage established inside of connector, just bank that Nexa's going to post another. Now, with long control in the hands of OG, Nine are going to hesitate a second, maybe come up bathrooms. Keto's been pushed into the corner here. Kylar doesn't clear it, but Goofy will. Fasher holds his own, wins the duel, doubles to the other side, and keeps his head tucked, which is burning critical seconds off of this clock. But as he pops back up, Goofy's going to rock him. Now it falls on Hades and Goofy to get this going into A, and Nexa's just locked in. 15 on the clock, but Hades' off shot finds its mark. A push out of dumpster could be big.
The molly's too far.
Fiku does not come out. The utility doesn't stop plant. It's on the other side, and Nine are looking to tie this game at 14 all. Hades giving that cover, deep angle on bank, hoping him and Goofy can pull off this attempt into the site, and sure enough, Hades AWP starts to find its home. Regali's got nothing left to offer, and Nine take back this lead.
Nine are fighting. Oh my god. Clear as mud as to who's the better team at this point. Nine making a massive comeback happen in this second half, and we are seeing a large variety of rounds. And here's one where they come in disadvantaged, but they fight so hard. I mean, they were very deadly on the attack. I think Nine are fine betting that this will happen more times than not. Let's see Fiku with a push. He'll end up dying. Double push traded, and they've got Monster on the attack as well. Nexa, can he do anything?
Oh, he's got the first on Minho, turns it, and he could duel short successfully, but instead it's Kylar, rips him out, and Regali off to the races to save again. Nine do indeed punch their ticket into 15.
They on T side have just been going back to these monster hits, even though one of the most recent times it didn't work. It's a brave call to make in round 29.
Leaves B open, and for once, there's such underplayed presence towards Monster for now. Kai is over there, and these connector players could come out and pinch this. There's now a third one with them. And as they peek, Fiku takes a head off, and he's got such solid cover here, plus utility to block off an entry, and it is Keto alongside him.
Bomb delivery.
Total control of the short water coming out of OG. It throws a wrench in the works of Nine, who were hoping to close in regulation. OT on the horizon.
Oh, late smoke on Khan.
Bro, they can't get that bomb back.
30 seconds to rotate around. They need this first duel to go their way. That's it.
A little change up in the B presence from OG, just letting Regali go up to party, getting Nine to fight for map control, and now throwing them into a 2 versus 5. And Minho's the only player to pick up a kill here for Nine. So again, here in the opening best of ones, critical best of ones at Cologne, and it's OT to separate these teams.
It was Rugga on the talking, on that tack, you know, to be like, listen guys. Oh my god, what a fight. Jumping over that fire here for Hades. Regali falls back after his kill. Fiku finds one on the push, and Regali's still out here. This is still good for OG.
Molly flushing him away.
Oh,
Fiku
tries through the smoke.
Tries something ambitious and pays the price.
I think that was spotted as well, man. That's so much info here for the T's.
Minho's wounded off the leg shot from Regali, who's repositioned that op closer to the A site, but still floating inside bathrooms as Nine get to the brink of long control. Nexa, we saw what he could do down in the B site. He eats the flash, and they're yet to round that corner. Utility making his job a bit harder, but he still slots into a nice angle, and Hades can't get that immediate trade. Now Nexa's going to keep himself in cover. Kylar just missed his chance to catch Keto, and OG's players are sitting in the open. Nine could unsuspectingly walk into 3 separate individuals, but Regali reveals his position, and Hades is going to bring it back with an op shot. Nice nade into Regali. Puts him down to 34. Keto starts to activate on that flank, and Regali brings one with him, but it's Nine to take the first in OT.
Oh, they were more aware. They were ready. They were watching everything. And as for OG, way more active across the map. And a great shot from Hades to actually crack this open. But everybody dying as they were getting set up on the A site. And it's all because they were watching the right angles. And finally the 5-man boost pays off.
Finally, how many times has Hades thrown this? 4 or 5 attempts. And this is the only time somebody steps into the crosshair, doesn't miss his chance. Fasher's going to go down with nothing. And all of a sudden, Nine's success at the tail end of that T side has transitioned perfectly into OT.
Of course, it's very unlikely. But it's not impossible.
No, not with Fiku this quick on Con. And hands busy. Oh, connects to Hades.
Man, he ran it down, but this kind of just makes the A site so vulnerable. Minio just immediately takes over control. I mean, he's above them now. He can sneak in a bank. He's moving slowly, so we'll see how far he gets. But
Deep
Keto
enough.
on the op has no idea. He's down here. That's a foot spotted, instant spray down, and round over.
All right, 9. Smooth calls this round.
Maybe he thought he could open the door, close it, something like that, you know. But this this helps out a ton too. That boost finally paying off in OT after them using it.
Nade's off the mark.
Yeah.
They're going to boost.
Oh my
Being
god.
watched.
What?
Yeah, you got 3 players in there. Nade sort of announces it. Fiku tries to press out. Will bring one down despite being blind. Nexa, another multi-kill. Feels impossible.
Oh, that's so well handled from
And Minio's smoke spam.
Oh, and another molly he gets out.
Yeah, Fasher's trying to extend beyond, and he does have a little timing here. Things could get weird. They don't know that he's gotten that far. So Kylar slots into this deep control with Minio, who's tagged up to 1/3 of his health. And we've got this 2v2. Very critical here for OG to get at least 1 CT round, and they will. Nicely done from Fasher, getting ahead of that Molotov.
As he cyclopsed in, now the attack comes.
Kai drops. Goofy falls back. From inside water, it's 1. And Goofy's holding off for that rotation. Missed flick shot from Hades. Now he's softened up as well. Everybody, a couple of shots from death, but Hades isn't going to miss that repeat. On high alert, he rocks him. And now there's such little HP here for OG to hold with no control of their flank nor the monster. And Minio is getting closer. And as he arrives, he's not ready. He looks for the Opper instead. Fiku locked into this spot. There's nowhere for Fiku to go. Opper up in heaven, hunts him, and wall bangs him right before he drops. Regali, a chance to clutch. He's got them both figured out. They're coming at him separate, and he gets that first shot, but Goofy makes the difference.
Yes.
And 9 lock in 18.
Oh, the spacing is so good. The spacing is so good. There's no way for Regali to win that round.
Oh,
wow.
that just sucks.
They don't know about this either, but oh, it's awkward for Kyler. He's kind of split in 2 directions.
Minio's trying to peel back as well. That's a huge recovery to get. And now a man advantage. Oh, Hades looking to get active.
Yeah, he wants to sort of like
2 players upper bath walking down.
He knows they could come either go all the way around or go this way.
Oh, missed shot.
But he missed, just straight up misses. Can't talk about that too much. 2v3 now. Teased, just knocked down 3 CTs on the way to the A site.
At least Goofy got 1.
Oh, he's here early.
Immediate run up coming out from Kai, trying to recover, and there is damage here. Damage enough to set up the top fragger of 9, who's got a good angle out from Bank. He's going to rush the site. Player in the corner exposed. He sprays him down. Still with 60 health, 2 left, and they're close. It's map 1 win on the line.
Oh my god.
Goofy's in between them. But as he taps that bomb, his back's exposed, and he's going to die to Nexa.
Oh, so
OG
close.
push us the limit again.
Yeah, this might go to another overtime.
Flash pops, and no peek comes with it.
Yeah, no peek.
They were ready for it, as Hades chucked that from inside of the A site. Regali scouring deep long off the boost. Nobody's going to give him the angle. Hades actually picks Nexa just in front.
Yep.
Battle of millimeters here, but it is recovered back. 40 seconds, they could leave. Hades honing in on Keto. His 2nd kill from inside of this A site. Then that connector player comes up, and Fiku,
another one.
He could make the difference, but there's also Minio. Locked into the corner, they're coming down, he lets them cross, and Fiku still reopens into the B site. He's gonna sprint that bomb. Goofy up from heaven, looks to hold it. Fiku hunting, but this time dies, and Fasher's got the plant. It's 1v2, he catches him on the drop, and he pushes it to a clutch. It's double OT yet again, or 9 have made this comeback happen, and Fasher's down. Hades thrives. 9 go on to face Fnatic.
Oh my god, after all of that, that was an entire movie here put on by 9, and OG, again, nearly locked it up in regulation, but the comeback from 9 is going to really breathe life into them. They got a lot of warm-up rounds.
Yeah, and again, you know, coming in cold, one of these teams haven't played LAN yet in this season.